prefer learning Maya and sometimes feel confused about modeling tools, don't worry, you're not alone. मेरा नाम है ब्रजेश कुमार and I have been working in the 3D industry for 18 years. I know how difficult it feels when you beginning and what bring beginners really struggle with. That's why I started this modeling series to explain basic modeling tools slowly but clearly and in a practical way, just like I teach my own students. This video is part of my series, so I really recommend you to check the Maya modeling playlist if you want to build strong modeling fundamentals. Today, we will learn the Maya cut face tool and a small tool but very important for clean topology and professional model. If you are serious about learning Maya and want to guidance from real industry experience, subscribe to the channel and learn step by step with me. So let's start modeling together. So let's create one cube. Press F to zoom the selected object while object is selected. So you can use multi-cut tool in a different way. So just hold the shift key from the keyboard, right click, and you can see this option that is called multi-cut. And in the modeling toolkit, on the modeling toolkit under the tool sections, you can see the multi-cut tools. So if you click here, it will come with some amazing options as well. Let's go to the reset settings. Okay, and now if I click here, if I click here, if I click here, now if you can see, I'm adding extra segments, as per my requirement. So if I want something like this, I can create because of this multi-cut options. So multi-cut options give you a freedom to create a segments as wherever you want. So now let's explore some of the options that comes with this tool. So let's create one cylinder and now click on the multi-cut tools. So first thing first, let's see what's there, like snap step percentage. So it's like by default 10. So what exactly it means? So let's quickly jump to the previous object, and before covering the snap tool, let's cover the few more points. So just click on the multi-cut tool, and now if you hold the shift key, control key, now you can see I'm able to create the edge in a loop. So let's say I'm creating this control key, and now I can see I'm able to create an edge in a loop. However, I can still create with this manual settings as well. So if you want, you can create the manual segments, but in this tool, it's the options to create in an edge also. So for that, just hold the control key and drag wherever you want, and it will create one loop for you. You can see it's a loop, all right. And now if you press the shift key, you can create segments as well, but in the middle of this face. So suppose this is the face and middle of the face is this point. So suppose if you want to create segments from middle of the face, but you're not sure which part is the accurate middle, so hold the shift key and it will give you this black dot. So this black dot, so black dot is indicating this half of this face. So if you can click here, click here, click here, click here, see this is exactly in the middle of this particular face. So all the points like this is in the middle of this face. So that's the advantage of this tool. So just hold the shift key, and if you want the loop, you can just hold the control key. All right, so this is very important tool. I would suggest to just explore the other options. All right, so let's cover what are the other options is available. So first option is called snap. So what does it mean? So if you can press the control key, now if you can see closely, it has some values like going. So from here, so suppose this is the 0%, and to the up it's like 100%. So now it's giving you the percentage, like what percentage of this whole height. So this area is 12% of this whole height. Okay, so Like if I say this is the 60, 80, but what if you want in a very exact numbers? So suppose, so just hold the shift key. Now it just starts snapping within 10. Okay, so because in the snap percentage it's like written 10 here, so it's like 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. So this is the exact 50%. Okay, so I mean now you're able to see this line is 50%, but before that I was not sure which part is the 50%, but this will help me to give a good percentage. So let's say I'm increasing by 25%, and now hold the control key, and control key is for creating a loop, and again hold the shift key now. So now this is 25%, this is the 50%. So 50% of this between, so 50% from this edge to this edge. Okay, 25, 50, 75, and 100. Okay, and the same goes on. All right, so just imagine if there is no edge, then 25% would be somewhere here, 50% is somewhere here, and 75 and 100%. So this is very useful tool when you want to create a loop but in the center of the object. So this will be very helpful tool. So let's come down and let's see what are the other options that we have. So it's called edge flow. Okay, so edge flow is very important. So just imagine, so okay,